forces can only take so much. The capital's defenses are sure to fall. Forefathers, grant me your wisdom. Iluna mel rukan taxis. Zuko aruke mihine hato. It can't be. A giant. So this is what was sealed away.
How long has it been, Emperor?
This is our first encounter.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood. The blood that shackled me.
I see. Then I assume I do not need to tell you the reason I am here.
There is no need. I already know why you have come. Use it. That is the reason I am here, after all.
How did they?
That light, it's... Father.
Hey together, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon and welcome on an island that destroys nearly everything around it in Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So, last episode we ended just a smidgen earlier than normally, so this will be an extra long episode, pretty sure. I'm going to mostly ignore fighting enemies because it's not necessary to really fight anything here as far as I'm concerned. And even fighting you is more of a hassle than I'm willing to take at the moment, so just gonna run and ignore them. We had a lot of fights lately anyway, and we fought one of those things at the end of last episode regardless, so it will be just that fight over and over again. I should probably switch around my party as well for what's to come before we just willy-nilly walk into anywhere. So I know 100% for what's going to come. I want to have Shulk on the party, and I'm gonna make the party in regards to how affinity wise Shulk is standing with everyone. So, you are looking... If I keep you in that party, you actually have, I think, the most benefit from that. Let's just have a quick look if I'm mistaken or not. No, if I stay with that party, you have the most benefit. But I know that having Melia in the party is always a good idea. Whatever, you're level 43, so you're a little bit stronger than you need to be regardless of that. So, you just gotta go. I don't care about what you have to say, because there's a cutscene waiting for me right here.
Whoa! Big door. Whatever needed this door was massive.
Dino Beast!
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like that, Ricky.
Is this a person? I can't make it out. This may very well be the appearance of my forefathers. The legends tell that they differed greatly to how we look now.
And this is what they look like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Oh, Dino Beast! Dino Beast!
You might be right. It reminds me of the Telethia as well.
Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure, but we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it. I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose. There. An engraving by the forefathers. I've seen this engraving around the capital. Many researchers have tried and failed to discover its meaning.
Hey, Shulk. That symbol.
Yeah. It's similar to the Monado symbols. There must be a connection.
Connection?
The sealed door of Prison Island. It is said only a true successor to the throne can open it.
Then the Emperor must be inside.
I believe so. Forefathers, I, your descendant, Melia Antiqua, stand before you. For the sake of our world, release the seal! Just like at the tomb.
What's it doing?
Aren't we going to help? Please, do not worry. It is necessary.
Heir to the Monado. Let the shackles be released!
What is it, Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in?
Hold on a second.
Oh, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's not much time, Shulk. We've got to go now.
Sharla's right. We'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mechon down. And save Melia's father, too.
Okay.
Well, way to bully someone into moving ahead. Also, I'm not gonna take too much time looking around everything here. And that's due to the fact that we will come here again at a later point. You might consider this a spoiler, but it doesn't really tell you a lot. But we will come back here at one point, so don't worry about me not exploring everything. We will come back here. So we can have the wandering aspect of going through this whole place. Oh, you learned a new art? What did you get there? You got Burninate! That's something that I was waiting for actually with you. And because Lurgy is good, it has the cone shape forward. Burninate is really good because it does an attack all around us. Let's go and level that up before anything, because Burninate is just really a strong one. It has tick damage and it deals so much damage to begin with, so I really like it. But would it take away? If I want to have just damage overall, giving Lurgy away and having Freezinate and Burninate, which is kind of conflicting there, is really good. We could also say we get rid of Hero Time, but it's just a potential strong stat increase like this I don't just want to get rid of. I say we get rid of Tantrum just because of the pure and simple fact. Ricky does not need anything that can break an enemy down, and we can just go straight up to potentially toppling someone. I'm gonna go over here and have your arts now arranged like this. And we're still gonna stick with Roly-Poly. It potentially can just topple an enemy, which is really good. And have Burninate, Lurgy and Freezinate, so we have good tick damage attacks. with Ricky over on this side. Everything here has potential tick damage, which will be really strong in the battle. So yeah, I'm fine with that. Good job, Ricky, for learning a new method of fighting by just walking around. I couldn't be happy about that. And also that just took away a little bit more of time than I wanted to. But since we're gonna skip out on fights because we're good enough on levels, and I'm not gonna fight on this bridge because you can fall down it, which I'm not a fan of, by the way. We're just gonna move. So bye, doofuses. We're really high up here. So let's just. I want to think about if there's something special that you can see from this place, but there's actually nothing that you can see here that's unique to just this place. Except for the fact that, well, you can see up on the ledge there, but there is nothing of importance there. At least I never saw anything or heard anything like, oh, you can see something really cool from there. So I think I went too far. Wait. Oh yeah, I went too far. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I was so caught up in me talking that I completely overlooked where I was gonna go. Yeah, because it's over there. Well, that's the next thing. We don't need to go the full way here. Yep, there it is. How did I move past that? Was a little bit too far over, I guess. Get me out of here. And next cutscene it is. Let's go!
We must be outside the tower.
Are we here?
This is it. This is the place I saw.
Melia.
Father! Father? Who is this?
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Who are you? Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago. This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
I forged the Monado. It is molded from me. All who wield the sword are made known to me.
You made the Monado.
Yes. I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But why are you imprisoned?
The Monado controls the principle upon which life is based. The source of your existence. Ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power will be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight. And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Its appearance is merely an illusion. Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power was feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind. new ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Maconis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is suppressed.
You mean...
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to Faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
This is beginning to wear thin. It? Where's this power coming from? That? So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that. This is gonna be good. Try and stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
These shackles... they must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the Faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you. But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god can stand in your way.
Don't do it, Shulk.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But...
Melia, please understand. I must do what I set out to. The Mechon must pay.
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return. It is your choice.
I will.
To the Monado. Your will shall be done. Let the shackles be released.
This party's over!
No! Zanza! It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus. Huh?
A silver-faced Mechon!
Zanza? Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Macon! You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic.
Dunban!
Stupid bug.
Melia!
Look at you, worthless without the Monado. Isn't that right, Dunban?
What or who are you? How do you know me?
Let's see if this jogs your memory.
He moves like... But that's impossible! Dunban!
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
Any final words? Die! Who dares?
Stop at once, Macon!
Emperor!
Father!
Are you hurt, Melia?
No. Father.
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones!
Melia!
Looks like he's had his wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Emperor! I... failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Zanza! You're alive! Give me the power I need!
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours.
Zanza. Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
changing form!
Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
Shulk!
And now it's ready to tangle with Metal Face. Also, the Monado's Shackles has been released. We can fully upgrade the Monado now. I'm gonna stick with the party because I'm pretty sure that this party of complete annihilation and destruction will be good enough to take down Metal Face. As you can see, I can now hurt this dang Mechon, so I'm totally fine with everything that's going on. I'm also gonna go ahead and make myself invisible to you right now because I don't want to be visible to you. And please look over there so they can massively inflict damage to you. And let everyone else also inflict massive amounts of damage. That's good for me. And I'm pretty sure we can still make you topple. As you can see, level 42 is what Metal Face is. We are well over that, so we are more than prepared to take on this fight. That's why I wanted to be at level at least 41 and went a little bit overboard with everything that's going on here. So let's go ahead and do that, and I actually can do that as well. Just because, why not? Okay, that hurt. At least it hurt me. We're a little bit dazed here at the moment, so give me just a second to... Don't worry. We're all dazed, but we can't talk to each other. That's just the way that works, I guess. Killer Claw, huh? Oops, not where I wanted to go with that. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna go and use Buster to deal tremendous amounts of damage there. There you go. Ricky, you can go ahead and burn, because that's probably a good choice. And Dunban should be able to knock this face down now. Beautiful.
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
Desist!
What? Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... Hans? No way! Fiora! Fiora! You're still alive!
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora! We were too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia,
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. That I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
Father, no!
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.